Hello there, everybody. Welcome to SotM 1, or State of the Madness number 1, rebranded. SotM being SotM. In the background, please enjoy some PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. This is me playing against my fellow clan mates, who all received, well, most of them, received the game from PlayStation Plus. It's being offered for free on PlayStation 3 this month. This game went into triple overtime, so I figured this would be as good footage as any. This week I have a few things I'd like to talk about, and diving right into the first one is The Last of Us DLC. My channel isn't very big at all, but the biggest selling points are my Last of Us videos, and I'm sure maybe two people in this grand world are wondering why I haven't covered the new weapons that have been released. It is because I feel it is some hella uninspired DLC. They released 4 or 5 new weapons, and all but one are merely rehashes of current weapons they have with a scope attached. To make things even worse, they don't allow the season pass to be used in getting these items, so I would have to pay money to slap a scope on a weapon they gave me when the game started. And if that's not the definition of uninspired, well then I have been playing video games for over a decade. Now that's not to say that I won't be covering more content if they actually release worthwhile content, but I'm not going to act like a scoped version of a weapon I've already covered is a new weapon. Get it together, Naughty Dog. You had one of my favorite games of all time. Let's let it age gracefully. Anyway, on to number 2, which is the dawning of a new era. Well, more realistically, it's just I own a PS4 now, and I'm in current gen. I'd waited such a long time to do this because I really didn't feel there were that many, worthwhile games worth going and spending the price of admission. The console didn't go down, and Destiny came out, so I figured I may as well get the white console, because I have a white PS3 and it would just look cool to have both. Anyway, I don't regret my decision at all, but I do regret that W and when I just said regret, and I am impressed by how streamlined the whole fallen fan that just happened in the background. Whoop! How streamlined the whole console handles commands and how I can suspend things, and really I haven't had any issues at all with freezing, unlike the PS3 and the infamous trophy freezing or anything of that nature. It's very nice, I like it. Can't wait till the order comes out. Oh, the order come out! Third thing I'd like to cover is I have been playing League of Legends. And oh my god, how toxic that game is. Woo! That's all I'm going to say for now. I will leave an educated opinion later, maybe, if I feel like it. I think it deserves a whole video if I am to comment about it, because it is arguably the trailblazer for esports and competitive gaming, which I am totally for. Next thing on the agenda, and this one is rather easy. Destiny is lonely. Yeah. Even though it is pretty wildly popular, and you'd have no trouble finding other players to populate your world, there is no public chat. And to be honest, it's really kind of like playing against incredibly intelligent, or not, depending on how you look at first-person shooter bases, intelligent. And really it just makes for, in the end, incredibly frustrating games when you're getting beaten and you have nobody to talk trash to or to even talk strategy with on your team. You're pretty much resorting to relying on people and if they'll do the right thing or if you'll get the job done or the objectives met. And speaking of objectives, there's nothing more furious than when people don't do objectives, be it Destiny or otherwise. Anyway, that's about the end for this commentary. I know I don't do many of these, but I do feel that even with my base as it is, I should have people know who I am and how I talk and whatnot, and if that's what you enjoy, that's what you enjoy. And if you will differ in opinion, or you agree, I'd like to hear from you, because it would just be interesting. So leave a comment if you like. You know, I don't mind. Keep it locked and loaded, everybody. This has been the Madness Hero 91, and I will see you again. Stay tuned for the conclusion of the game. Spoiler alert! There it goes. Peace!
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hell awaits you.